Hi guys, and welcome to the Football Cards and Stickers Match Attacks Fantasy Premier League 2014-15 season. This is where we recreate every single one of the game weeks held within the English Premier League. And what we do is we open 3 packets of the TOPPS Match Attacks 2014-15 trading card collection, and any players which are pulled from inside those packs will score goals for their respective clubs in the matches which they are assigned during that game week. So without further ado, guys, let's move on to the respective game week we are on now. So, on to match day 36 of the Football Cards and Stickers Match Attacks Premier League. And of course, Manchester City still lead the way in the Championship, this time by 4 points from Stoke City. So today's fixtures we have are Arsenal v Swansea, Villa v West Ham, Chelsea v Liverpool, Crystal Palace v Man United, Everton v Sunderland, Hull v Burnley, Leicester v Southampton, Manchester City versus Queen's Park Rangers, Newcastle versus West Brom, and Stoke against Tottenham. So without further ado, let's get Game Week 36 underway. And first up we have a record breaker not included. And the first goal at Goodison Park goes to Sunderland through Jack Rodwell. And we have Liam Rossigna giving Hull the lead at home to Burnley. And Sergio Aguero has struck for the league leaders at home to Queen's Park Rangers. They lead by 1-0. Andy King for Leicester has struck at home to Southampton. So they lead by 1-0. Palace's Jason Punchin has given them the lead at Selhurst Park against Manchester United. While Westwood has given Villa the lead against West Ham. Leighton Baines strikes an equaliser for Everton at home to Sunderland. While Djukovic has equalised it up for Burnley away at the KC Stadium. And Mignolet has given Liverpool the lead at Stamford Bridge in one of the bigger games of the day. Moving on to the next pack, and we have a record breaker not included. Eden Hazard has levelled it up at Stamford Bridge. Chelsea 1, Liverpool 1. While Stephen Fletcher has restored Sunderland's lead at Goodison Park. Oscar has turned the game on its head for Chelsea. They lead by 2-1 against Liverpool. While Navas doubles the league leaders lead Manchester City. They now lead Queen's Park Rangers by 2-0. As do Leicester, they lead Southampton by 2-0. And Joel Ward has added a second for Crystal Palace as they lead Manchester United by 2-0. And Idai has scored at St James's Park to give West Bromwich Albion the lead. While Sunderland are pegged back again by Everton, this time with a goal through Stephen Peanut Pienaar. And then we have Tim Krul, who equalises against West Brom for Newcastle. That game currently standing at 1-1. So next up we have a record breaker not included. Then we have a goal back for Manchester United through Enner Valencia. While Chelsea extend their lead at home to Liverpool to 3-1. Manchester City go 3-0 up against Queen's Park Rangers as they head towards the title. And a big step it might well be as Roberto Soldado has given Spurs the lead at second place Stoke. Ward-Prowse gets a goal back for Southampton, but they still trail Leicester by 2-1. And Nathan Baker doubles Aston Villa's lead. And an important goal here from Ryan Shawcross for Stoke, levelling that game up at home to Spurs. While Newcastle take the lead through Haidara, they lead West Bromwich Albion by 2-1. And a late winner from Arsenal through Jack Wilshere at the Emirates. They beat Swansea by 1-0. So the final results of the match day 36 were Arsenal 1, Swansea 0, Aston Villa 2, West Ham 0, Chelsea 3, Liverpool 1, Crystal Palace 2, Manchester United 1, Everton 2, Sunderland 2, Hull 1, Burnley 1, Leicester 2, Southampton 1, Manchester City 3, Queen's Park Rangers 0, Newcastle 2, West Bromwich Albion 1, and Stoke City 1, Spurs 1. So let's see what's happened to the current standings in the league table after those results. So after that game week, the title seems to be nearly over now. Manchester City winning the game, as you saw. They move on to 69 points, while Stoke, who could only draw, have 63 points, and there's only 2 games remaining. So Manchester City needs 1 point to clinch the title mathematically, while Hull, who also could only draw, they remain in 3rd place on 57 points. While at the bottom of the table it gets even more interesting. Swansea, who were defeated, they move to bottom now on 38 points, and being joined by Manchester United in their one from bottom position after their defeat. They only have 39 points, which doesn't look enough to stay in the division, while Arsenal, who managed to win and move off the bottom, they still occupy that last relegation berth. They have 40 points in 18th position. So I hope you guys have enjoyed that video. Don't forget to give it a massive thumbs up, guys, and of course I'll see you guys all in future videos. But until then, arrivederci.